their own ranks. Moving on now, a tragic incident at Manila's Ninoy Aquino International Airport has left 2 people dead, including a 5-year-old girl, and several others have been injured after an SUV crashed into the terminal entrance. The crash occurred near Terminal 1 after the vehicle went through an outer railing and onto the walkway. The victims were a 29-year-old man and a girl, while reports on the number of injured vary, with some sources saying 3 and others 4 who were hurt. Authorities reviewed CCTV footage showing the driver assisting a passenger with luggage before the SUV unexpectedly accelerated. Transportation Secretary Vince Dizon said the crash may not have been intentional and the driver, who is in police custody, will undergo drug testing. Dizon urged the public to avoid speculation as the investigation continues. Let's listen in to what the Philippines Transport Secretary has said.
Nakikiramay tayo dun sa gagong-gago na dun sa OFW na namatayan ng anak niya ngayon. Masakit, no? They are investigating it. They are interviewing the driver. The driver will be subjected to mandatory drug testing.
We'll head back to Romania as they head back to the polls in a high-stakes presidential election rerun following last November's vote, which was annulled by the Constitutional Court. This was due to allegations of Russian interference. The decision sparked widespread protests and accusations of a political coup by far-right supporters after their candidate, Calin Georgescu, was barred from running again. George Simeon, leader of the nationalist AUR party, cast his vote. Simeon has vowed to put Romania first, reject EU bureaucracy and scale back support for Ukraine. Simeon's rise reflects growing nationalist sentiment and deep frustration with Romania's political establishment amid inflation and immigration. Cirin Antonescu, the main centrist challenger backed by Romania's pro-European coalition, condemned the rerun as a social trauma. He warned that a far-right presidency could isolate Romania from its Western allies. With tensions high and international observers, including the United States, the votes could shape Romania's leadership. Moving on now, voters have handed Singapore's long-time ruling party a decisive election victory, granting Prime Minister Lawrence Wong a clear mandate to steer the trade-dependent nation through economic challenges, including the looming threat of US tariffs. Wong's People Action Party secured all but 10 seats in the 97-seat legislature, claiming 65.57 of the more than 2.4 million votes cast in Saturday's polls. Wong said Singaporeans gave the PAP a strong mandate to govern shortly after the official results were announced. He emphasised that the outcome would better position Singapore to navigate global uncertainties and was a clear signal of trust, stability and confidence in the government. Let's hear what he said.
Election takes place at a critical time for Singapore. It is a changed world, not just an economic slowdown, but fundamental shifts in the international order. And we've just had a leadership transition. This is my first election as Prime Minister and Secretary General of the PAP. My team and I gave it our all in this campaign, and I am deeply humbled and grateful for the results.
Well, that is all that we have time for, but we will continue to bring you more of